sense that they controlled a lot. Up to half-time, they were the side to me that looked as if the shape was better, the control of the passing was better, controlled the tempo better than Liverpool, who I think were a bit rushed in the first half. Didn't really create a lot, you know, and whenever running at Kerkez, he looked a problem. Because one thing Madueke does, as soon as he gets it to feet, he drives. And in all fairness, Kerkez, who's had a tough start to the season, you know, and there was that one ball over the top where Madueke outpaced him, but somehow Kerkez got back in. He did okay against him, but Madueke was the outball for Arsenal when the outball should have been the other side. How can you have Arsenal player on the day, you can debate that, but and most ineffective player on the day in Gabriel Martinelli when he's playing against a makeshift right back? You should have been ramming his throat. Into his feet, into his feet, into his feet, isolating him. Don't put anybody else in. Let's isolate Szoboszlai. Get the ball to Martinelli and let him run at him. Right? And Arsenal did, for some reason, they did not. They went down the other side when it was a good contest, but they should have gone to the left. And then, in my view, in the second half, Liverpool were the dominant side, where Arsenal were in the first half. But I think it's crystal that Madueke can come in and do a good job, but they're going to have to get Eze into this side, or something different, something better than they have inside, because that really was a weak area for them today. I was hopeful that Arteta would have made his subs a little earlier. I think the game was getting away from him. Liverpool made the first sub, but I think it was getting away from him way before he made the substitution. That being said, you know, they lost to a world-class free kick. But yeah, I think for the control Arsenal had in the first half, I was just expecting a little bit more in the final third. We see it, and Gyökeres, we were talking about it. In some sense, you feel a bit sorry for him, and he looks clunky and he looks ungainly at the moment. But it's almost like they've got this jigsaw, and they've got a piece of this jigsaw that they have because he's different. And they don't know how to fit it into the jigsaw. It's not quite fitting at the moment, because here you've got a guy that wants balls into the box so you can go and attack it, and he's not getting it. And he's also faced two of the biggest, strongest defenders in the last 3 games. Matthijs de Ligt, who played him well at Old Trafford, and Ibrahim Konate, who was all over him today. So it has not been an easy start for him, but it was a great free kick that won it. But, you know, I think Arsenal have to go away and look at how they get more out of their better players in the final third.